everyone, my name is Carolyn Mall and I'm the Nutritional Director here at Nutrition River. In my 14 plus years of studying food, fitness, and fads, I have become obsessed with getting the facts. And I'm so happy that I get to share with you here what I know. And today I wanted to talk specifically about intermittent fasting's pros and cons when it comes to women. So being a woman, I'm going to speak to this not only from a scientific experimental view, but also from a personal view. Like I said, I've been in the fitness and wellness industry for over 14 years. And during that time, I have met with hundreds of clients, men and women. And what I have discovered is that intermittent fasting works really, really well for women who have a very regimented schedule. Okay, a lot of men already have a regimented schedule, and a lot of men are just like, just tell me what to do, and they go down the list. For women, it's a little bit more complicated. A lot of times we're taking care of the kids, we're driving all over town, we're fixing snacks, we're doing everything all at once, and oftentimes putting ourselves at the bottom of the list. Intermittent fasting is a way of eating where you are keeping a smaller window of time open for your meals. The most researched and basically the most agreed upon protocol is a 16 and 8 protocol, where you're fasting for 16 hours and then you have an 8-hour eating window. Now, if you are a busy mom of 4, this might not work for you. And that is okay. As a woman, it's really, really important to choose a window of time for your fast that works for you and your family. That might be a 12-hour fast. You might be able to just get away with 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. and making sure that you get that 12 hours of fasting in. That means no ice cream at 11 o'clock at night, right? This is a helpful agreement to yourself. So my advice for women is to make sure that if you're going to try an intermittent fasting protocol, that A, it works within your family's lifestyle. B, that you have your meals planned out ahead of time. And C, that you're making sure that you have all of your bases covered as far as, am I exercising on a regular basis? Am I able to get everything done? Is this going to be a convenience or an inconvenience to me? Really, at the end of the day, for most people, intermittent fasting is highly convenient because you're not always thinking about cooking the next meal. Everything is coming in a very small window of time. So with women as well, because our hormones are so dictated on eating healthy fats, our whole entire endocrine system relies on healthy fats. It is also very important, if you're doing an intermittent fasting protocol, to making sure that you have all of your macronutrient groups accounted for within that smaller window of time, okay? So let's see, for women, making sure that you have a plan, that you've got your meals planned, it works with your family, and not only that, but ladies, there's going to be times where you get hungry. That might be out of boredom, it might be out of fatigue, it might be out of just sheer, well, you're hungry. You have to make sure that you're not telling yourself a story about how hungry you are, that you're starving, that you can't do it, that anything else kind of negative or stressful, because that stress response causes an insulin release, and that causes high blood pressure and high blood sugar and low blood sugar. And then you actually are hungry. It's important to manage our emotions. It's important to manage our self-talk. And it's important to be able to make sure that an intermittent fasting plan works in your lifestyle as a whole. If you have questions, please reach out to us. Here at Nutrition River, we do one-on-one fitness coaching. We do one-on-one nutrition coaching. We really, really want to make sure that you're on the right path for you. So in the meantime, please go ahead and read our guide for intermittent fasting for women. It's a scientifically researched article. Reach out to us with specific questions. And until next time, thank you so much for being a part of Nutrition River.